Welcome to Ken Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Old Dominion Monarchs taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Mountaineers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Monarchs decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the returner will be knocked down. The Mountaineers offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Dropping back, it's right. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Guard in the backfield, it's Clemens.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down to 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. With the catch, it's Roberts. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. He wants to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Past the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wilson will throw. Keeps looking downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
On the move, it's Roberts. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Tucker. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. They'll try to snap it quickly. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. No huddle offense to the line. Wants to throw on third down. He's got it down the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's right. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Line gets set. First down. They'll leave it with him. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got it in the middle, it's Roberts. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let it go. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Going up top on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
All right, QB, I got to trust you, man. You already threw one pick. Now that one probably should have picked. You got to give me a reason to feel confident I can drop back and let you throw the football again. Or else this leash maybe gets a little bit short. Maybe we start warming up the righty in the bullpen.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Buys a little time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Quarterback checking the play. Wilson to pass. He's got him this time. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to pass. Spits it out to the back. Quick completion on the out. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete to the left. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Monarchs have it with a first and goal. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, ODU.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Kidd Brewer Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Monarchs will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and to get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's right. Quick completion on the out route. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Off play action on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. And they're able to make the tackle. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Secondary walks up on the line showing press coverage. Quick touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Southern Miss is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to ULM. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Wilson will throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. A new set of downs after the completion. Here's the handoff. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Yeah, I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Red pass, it's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Monarchs in the hurry-up. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The line of scrimmage, the 2. And these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Touchdown, Monarchs! They take the lead with the 6. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The give to the back. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the coverage team will get to it, and they'll down it just inside the 30. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out, there he goes. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? That is a tough one to take, to get an explosive play like that and have it wiped out by a penalty. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give out of the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. The Monarchs will keep this drive going.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football and getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down. They'll try the run.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest.
Open runway ahead. He now has 91 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Old Dominion. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
To the air. It's right. Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Butler. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, ODU. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Here he comes from inside, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misfire, now on second down. To the air, it's Wright. Coming after him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Gets away from 1. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. So this offense can capitalize off the desperate 4th down attempt and failure, and they can pad their lead. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Monarchs! And the stomping has commenced. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jet. Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Old Dominion Monarchs taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Monarchs will put total leather to crank us up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Eagles offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Back to throw, it's French. It's complete to the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
The play-action fake. He's going for the big play. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. The corners are walked up tight. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they lose the ball out of bounds. Big loss of yardage on that one, but at least they've got another shot. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Hard-hitting tackle. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Goes out of bounds at the 44, but sets his team up with a terrific return. So Old Dominion's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. He's got it on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. With the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Monarchs want to crank the tempo. On second and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Well, the offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it to the right. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Arnold. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They've been running it, but now the pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, ODU. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game that you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's French. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. At the 45, on his way. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. And the Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 13 to UMass. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wilson to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Delivers to contact. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is smashing people. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Monarchs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 3, with the carry.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So they marched the ball 41 yards on that drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Georgia Southern, 10.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wilson will throw. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a 1st down. They want to get this defense on its heels. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. This time it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And I like the play call, I like being aggressive on offense. 2nd inches, you still got a 3rd down coming, but the defense, great job being ready for the pass. Wasn't fooled, got the sack, now set up a better 3rd down situation for him.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll run the toss. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Old Dominion. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Grabbed behind the line. It's Roberts. At the 40, there he goes. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's complete on the right side. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Wilson to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Barrels ahead.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Touchdown, ODU! And the route is on. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Georgia Southern, 10.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kick it away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Arnold. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Running back is able to snag the football, but that foot is on the white lines, out of bounds and incomplete. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, it's French. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Dorsey.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. They're working that left side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He fakes it. They fake it. Goes to the tight end. And they're not going to pick up the 1st down on the fake field goal. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Monarchs are in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make magic with his feet. Wisely avoiding the big hit with the slide. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't Olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go
you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Back to pass, it's French. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
On second down, wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Dumps it to the back. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to get to him. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They are up by just 1 over UMass. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Offense getting set for 1st down. Running back goes in motion. The snap sets up the throw. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback will audible. to throw. It's Banks. Stands in and takes the hit. And his first pass is incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Monarchs! And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he makes the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the football.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. It's now second down after the short completion. Looking for a man. It's French. They're bringing heat. He uncorks one deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.